Hello everyone. If you are interested in data engineering and you are trying to break into data engineering right now or transition from one role to another, this is the right video for you. In this week I was planning to upload a video, technical video, very interesting one for data engineers. However, that's not gonna happen. I just realized it right now because I was extremely busy and I think it might take few more days. For that reason, I thought, okay, I really don't want to skip this one. And yeah, instead of skipping this video this week, thought let's have a quick chat now. I'm on my way to the gym. Before that, this video is not scripted, as you can tell, and it might be not that organized, but you can enjoy watching if you have some time. And yeah, I'm trying to walk around here. If I get tired, I will sit somewhere, but it's a beautiful place here. The weather is perfect, sunny day, summertime, the best. The only thing is that I have metro track. Might be annoying for some time, but I will keep it short. And let's jump into the topic. The biggest challenge for data engineers or for beginners, people who just want to break into data engineering, is the confusion and the options. So many options actually. If we have only one option, it would be very easy to break into data engineering or anything. Especially now with AI and so many people talking about different topics. For someone who tried to break into data engineering for the first time, they don't have that strong background about data in general, or they don't have computer science degree, etc. It can be very extremely challenging, even with the help of AI. It can't help actually, because they don't have the principles or the fundamentals of data engineering. So it can be very, very challenging. So for that reason, I'm recording this video. So generally speaking, the most important thing about data engineering, you need to understand what is it and why companies, organizations want to hire data engineers. Understand the problem. What is the pain? Why? That's the first thing, right? Try to forget the tools for a second, or platforms, technologies, all of that. Once you understand the pain, the problem data engineering solves, then we can have a plan. We'll see, okay, where should we start? The thing that maybe I can recommend few tools here. When you do a quick research, then the things that suit your current skills, maybe you already know a few of them, so you can be very easy for you if you pick the right one. So you don't really want to start from scratch. If you already know a few basics about, like a few tools, few things about data engineering in general, we don't really want to start from scratch. It's fine if you are totally beginner. Of course, you'll need to start somewhere, right? But if you already have few skills, if you are transitioning from previous role, so you can choose this, like the path that is suitable for you. And the majority of different paths that you hear online working, all of them are are solid, and you can find a job if you actually learn them correctly and practice and invest some time, do few projects, connect with people. All works. As long as you see them, you see companies posting these jobs online, that means there is a demand for that. That's the mindset that we want to tap into, yeah? I think I'm getting tired. Let me sit somewhere here. So I can pick where should I, maybe here. Is it safe? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. No, I think that's better there. But yeah, the interesting thing is this, or the biggest mistake, not the biggest mistake, but one of the mistakes that I see beginners do is that they learn tools, master tools, they spend so much time to understand one tool or one platform, and they think that they are ready for the job, you know. Then they get surprised, like so many surprises during the interviews. That's the problem, because it is not the it's not the lack of understanding of the tool. You know, learning tools, the platforms is very easy. You can take one course and implement one project and you are good to go, right? But that's not it. You need more. And the most important thing that you can't find a course to teach you is the fundamentals, the principles, what I call it the principles. By the way, I have written a book called The Principles of Data Engineering. It explains the whole journey about data engineering, where it started and all of that. It's for free. I'll put the link in the description. You can join our group and you can read it if you have some time. But the thing is this, you know, for data engineers, it's very hard to find a course that teach you the principles, the terminologies that you need to use, and type of questions that you will face during interviews, you know. That's the challenge. And the proof of that, you might already know it, because you already learned these tools, you already implemented few projects, but you still, when you go and do some few interviews, the interviewer asks you a very strange question, you don't really know how to answer it. So this is the most important skill that you need to understand. And as mentioned, there is no course for it, and but you need to set a goal to master this skill. And to do that, my opinion, how to actually get into understanding, like to full understanding of the principles of data engineering, the fundamentals, the concepts about databases, you know, ATL, ELT, so many different topics, data modeling, you know, a cloud in general, why we need a cloud, data warehousing, so many different concepts about databases, different types of databases. These kind of concepts can surprise you during interviews, yeah? And as mentioned, there is no course for that. The only way to really learn them is by having a dialogue, a discussion with people already in the field. And when they mention few topics or few concepts that you don't know or you haven't heard about them, you need to write them down and study them and collect. And with this process, you will collect your library, or your terminologies, like, you know, collect few notes, and then before doing any interview, you need to review all these notes. For example, I'll give you an example, yeah. Along the way, so I don't really want to say, okay, you don't need to learn any platform. Of course, you can learn the platforms in the beginning, you can learn a few tools, do a few projects, but don't forget this. This is very important. You also need to discuss a few topics with other people. Let's say while you have a discussion in a group or with someone, or a friend, on LinkedIn or wherever, and they talk about data warehousing, okay, or OLTP, OLAPs, or online transaction processing. The train is coming here. It's very annoying. Hope you can hear me. Yeah, so this now when they talk about these concepts like data engineering, data warehousing, different types of database, relational database, SQL database, non-SQL database, right? All of this, write them down and go and study these concepts. Understand what is the difference. APIs, for example, Python, programming language in general, ATL, data pipeline. What is it, right? Because when you study only one tool, one platform, you'll not get the chance to really study these type of concepts. I hope I'm helping you get the idea. I think it's clear, right? So this is the thing that a lot of beginners actually miss. and you don't need to miss this thing, because it's very hard to get a job without these principles, with these concepts, because this is the thing that, I mean, interviewers love to ask these kind of questions. For that reason, you need to prepare. And the annoying part is that you can't find all of this in one place. You'll just need to find your own library, or you build your own library. That's the way to go with it. Even if, let's assume that you find a course and then study it, it's going to be very hard for you to actually answer or understand all of them in a deeper level. Comparing to do a research, try to get these notes, try to write them down, discuss them with other people, with AI, try to understand the main concept of it. Don't just study the definition of it and like the textbook. Try to avoid that, because it's not going to help. Try to really understand it, so when anyone, so you can challenge anyone about the concept and understand it in a deeper level. And never been easier to learn these concepts right now with AI, so you can have a dialogue with AI, challenge AI, and get the idea, And of course, try to talk with other people in real world. LinkedIn, a lot of people are willing to help actually if you ask. Just ask the right question and be nice, and that's all what you need. So of course there is so many other topics that we can talk about, but let's walk for a while here, and then we can close this video. As I mentioned, guys, this is I know this is going to be not that perfect, but let's get it done. Yeah. So let's recap. When you start, when you do your own research, you'll find a lot of people talking about so many different paths to break into data engineering. You can pick one. The thing that I don't recommend, and I see a lot of people talk about, is learning smaller platforms. For example, learning Databricks or Snowflake. At this time, at the time of recording this video, and based on my own opinion, I actually don't recommend it for beginners. And the reason is this, because these two platforms are not big enough for a beginner to find a job, comparing to Google Cloud, AWS, Azure. So the platform that you, as a beginner, I would recommend, and I would do the same if I'm starting out right now, I would just focus on one platform, on these top three. I'll skip the Databricks, Snowflake. I'm not saying Databricks and Snowflake are not that important. I'm just saying it's not really that best plan for beginners, because not a lot of companies are using it, and they are solving, these kind of platforms are solving one specific problem in companies. You can do your own research, but what we need to do in the beginning, we don't really want to be very specific about one tool. We kind of open the opportunity for ourselves, so and let, if you get what I mean. So it can help you when you learn a very big platform. You get the chance to work with different areas in that platform. However, if you are learning one specific platform that is solving one specific problem in the market, that means you are restricted to apply only for this kind of jobs. Do you understand what I mean? So these are the concepts that, let me finish my point. So that's what I recommend. I recommend you to start with these three big platforms, and along the way, when you learn these tools, maybe you'll need to learn other things. Like if you don't know Python or programming language in general, you can pick one programming language. It's fine. So if you learn one of them, so you will be able to learn the rest very easily, right? So along the way, then you need to build your own library, build your own terminologies. When you hear about a specific topic, read few articles about data engineering, and anything that you find in a specific topic, in a specific article that you couldn't understand, you couldn't get the concept of it, write it down, and go and do your own research and understand it. Try to explain it to yourself. Okay, so we're already 15 minutes, so I think I need to close this video. But this is very important concept. Okay, try to search about this topic and open your phone in your room. Okay, nobody in there, it's fine. Record yourself and explain it to yourself. Okay, let's say, let me give you one example about slowly changing dimension. This is very common in data modeling, in data engineering. Majority of interviewers are asking about this question because it's it solves a very important problem in the data world. Yeah. Now, you might have never heard about this topic. It's fine, totally fine. What you need to do now, write it down and go and search about it, read about it, understand it. After you think you understood the concepts and you can explain it, and if someone asks you any question about it, you be able to answer it easily. Don't assume that yet. First, open your phone and record in a video mode and record yourself and explain it to yourself. After you finished, listen, go and listen to the video, you know. And if you understand what you were talking about, that means you are good to go. You understood the concept. Most of the time, when you read few topics, you feel, oh, okay, I understand the concept. But you'll be surprised during the interview. So, oh my God, I did not really understood that time when I studied it. And that's gonna hurt you more than if you don't know it, because you already knew it, but you just missed it, right? We try to minimize these things, these mistakes, so we can break into data engineering the fastest way. It's time. All right, so I think I need to go to the gym right now. But guys, please let me know if you like this kind of videos, quick videos, not scripted. I know it was not really organized, but I hope it was beneficial for you. And if you find it helpful, please let me know in the comment section what are the topics that you want to discuss next. This is data engineering by the forest. Next, maybe I can record another video or do a research, and based on your suggestion in the comment sections, I can talk about different topics in a different place, maybe data engineering by the lake. There is a beautiful lake here, so I can actually go there and talk about different topics. Yeah. Let me know if where are you right now in your data engineering world, data engineering journey, and if you have any question, please write it down in the comment section and I will try to answer them. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.